it was America allowed you to grow something this big and set something up like this, Alphabet and your subsidiaries, Google and YouTube and then Facebook and all the rest of it. And so Trump is saying no and formulating plans now to counterstrike. But Tucker Carlson beautifully laid this out Friday night. He had a bunch of incredible guests. The full 35-minute, several segments are on Infowars.com and Newswars.com. Get it out to people. America is making its decision now. And he said, those going along with my censorship are cowards and fools. And boy, was he proven right. They have banned hundreds of prominent Twitter, Facebook, YouTube accounts. PragerU has been frozen. Their videos taken down. Totally family, totally conservative, G-rated. They have been banned on Facebook. It's all happening. This is the takeover.
As you probably heard, recently many of the biggest tech companies joined in a coordinated effort to censor content from broadcaster Alex Jones. Apple, Facebook, Spotify, Vimeo, YouTube, Twitter, all of them pulled or froze Jones's accounts on the grounds that his views are too dangerous to be heard publicly. The left, which seeks to crush anything it can't control, applauded the news. The institutional right in Washington, afraid of being criticized, mostly stayed silent. That was foolish and it was cowardly. This isn't about Alex Jones or any one person. It's about the central principle of our society, and it's at stake here. Do people have a right to communicate their views? It doesn't matter what those views are, Alex Jones's views or anyone else's views. They may be misguided, they may be repugnant. Often they are. But there's a remedy for repugnant views. Make a counter case. Defeat bad ideas with good ideas. Kill lies with truth. That's how healthy societies function. We are moving in the opposite direction. Increasingly, the people in charge use technology to silence criticism, mostly of them. The left will tell you that defending Alex Jones's right to speak is the same as defending what Alex Jones says. That is a lie, and they know it's a lie. We would make the very same case on behalf of Jill Stein or Noam Chomsky on the left or anyone else the establishment was trying to silence. The left-wing ACLU spent about 100 years representing radical extremists whose views they hated, and they did it to make that point. Free speech is for everybody, even the crazies. That's the very definition of free speech. In a free country, everyone can be heard. In totalitarian societies, only the powerful can be heard. The left used to understand that, but they don't anymore. What changed?
What changed is they got power and they sold out the Chi-Coms, the EU, the big banks. The right was wrong to try to censor the left early on. We should have just countered them. But now they're the ones in control, and they're the ultimate censors at universities, the media, everywhere. They're monsters. And now they want you completely banned from all new forms of digital communication, just like using a telephone.
Why are the most powerful companies in the world suddenly so threatened by an independent radio show host in Texas that they're willing to lose business in order to make him shut up?
Because they tracked the talking points I put out that I didn't invent. They were classic Americana. They were what made us great. It was Barry Goldwater. It was Ron Paul. It was, all these patriots. But I was able to get it out. They did a study, basically, and they knew that I was reaching tens of millions a week. It was real. Bigger than Limbaugh. I don't want to be bigger than anybody to feel big. I kind of hit it for a while. We were like twice the size of Limbaugh at our peak until they censored us. But still, now government listens even more. It's like once you cut me off the proletariat, now it's like the Congress and foreign governments are like, give me the Jones.
Is this global governance at last? Is it one world, the central bankers in charge?
Know your history, and you will know your enemy. Infowars.com.
I'm not gonna sit here and take it anymore.